Hey there, hello my friend, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, Bogren Digital released a new sample library and virtual instrument, drum virtual instrument for Kontakt Player, which is called the Eloy Drums, right? Of course, made in partnership with Mr. Eloy Casagrande from Slipknot, right? Amazing drummer, one of the best metal drummers in the world right now. And in today's video, I want to check out the free stuff that comes in this new release by Bogren Digital, right? The sample library itself, the virtual instrument, the drum plugin, it's not available for free, but there's some cool stuff included in this new package, right? And I want to showcase that and demo it as well. Also, I'm going to be using a free version of Cream Drums from Bogren Digital as well to showcase some stuff in this package as well. All of the links are going to be provided in the video description and first comment in case you want to download these cool resources. And of course, I will make sure to put timestamps as well in case you want to move around between the mini segments of the video, right? So before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, among other stuff. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. And check out also my second channel, which is called Amner Hunter Makes Music, a channel that is going to be dedicated entirely to create original songs, original music from scratch using the tools that we already have. I'm going to be hosting some plugin giveaways here and there, and also giving away some multi-tracks of these sessions, hopefully. And also one of the goals is to inspire you to create your own songs, to create a lot of music, as much music as we can, and release it to the world and share it with the world, right? So let me know if you're here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. And of course, engage in conversations with you guys. It's always very cool. Yeah, it feels like we are friends at this point, right? Even though it's virtual. So yeah, Acoustic is here and Sound Healer. Hello guys. Thanks a lot for being here. Appreciate it very much. These guys, it's very rare that they miss a live stream, and I'm very grateful for the audience and for these guys and friends that continue to support the channel and engage with the videos, comments, and stuff like that, right? So let's check out this new product by Bogren Digital, right? It's the Eloy Drums, right? I'm gonna react in a moment to the demo and to the demo by Mr. Eloy Casagrande himself, right? So it doesn't have an introductory price, right, or a sale price. Maybe they will put that in a moment. But if you click here, get free stuff, it will take you down to the bottom of the page where you get the freebies, right? Just entering your valid email address, you'll get the freebies directly to your inbox. We're going to check that out in a moment, right? So let's check out a bit quickly here about this new sample library and virtual instrument for Kontakt Player. Right, signature instrument, 2 iconic kits in one library with 12 distinct snare options, studio quality mixing inserts. Okay, so it has effects, that's pretty cool, to shape the drum tone, right? Although I trust 100%, like blindly almost, in Jens Bogren samples, and yeah, they don't need a lot of tweaking, a lot of mixing. Top-tier drum sounds recorded in a world-class Fascination Street Studios, samples and over 150 MIDI grooves performed by Eloy Casagrande, engineered by Jens Bogren for uncompromising drum sounds. Yeah, if Jens Bogren is in the equation, you know it's gonna be a good thing. You know it's gonna be a professional thing, right? So this is the kit number 1. It's called Casagrande. This is the Eloy's setup used with Slipknot. Okay, so pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I see that. Cool. And what else we have here? So we have the mixer, right? And compression, EQ and stuff like that. Also the MIDI mapping and grooves. Yeah. All right. And this is the kit number 2. Let's check it out here. This is the number 2, a simpler kit, right? Sounding great as well. Full mix capability, right? It includes presets. So EQ, compression, saturation, transient shaping, custom samples, right? Also incredible presets by these guys. Professional guys, Jens Bogren, to Madsen. Yeah, all of these guys have worked with professional bands. Smart tools, anti-machine gun, and auto double kick. Okay, that's cool. Something like that. It's included, I think, in Crim Drums free, I think, as well. So Trigger 2 and TCI and WAV files included. So you have the samples in WAV files. This is for the paid plugin and virtual instrument, right? Magical Drum. This is the room where it was recorded. That's pretty cool. This is just an overview, right? I'm not gonna test the Eloy Drums plugin itself. The free stuff. Let's see what's included in the free stuff here. Eloy Drums promo song Corrode in WAV files, and also the MIDI files of the drums. I remember seeing. Oh, here it is. Eloy Drums promo song Corrode drums only WAV. Also one shot snare sample. Okay, it comes one snare sample and 4 MIDI grooves performed by Eloy. These are not for MIDIs only. These are 4 MIDI folders that include WAV files and also MIDI patterns for creating ideas or starting at ideas or just throwing stuff at the wall to see what you can come up with. Alright, so all you need to do is enter your email here. Okay, and now let's react to the demo here by Mr. Eloy Casagrande. Okay. Great snare, sampled and performed. Then I increase a bit the by James Bogren. So this is the smaller kit. Cool part. Nice. Nice tune. Okay, so there it is. I love Eloy's snare sound, and in Slipknot as well, and outside Slipknot as well. So, alrighty, let me now take you to my DAW here. Let's check it out. So first, we're going to be checking out the snare drum sample, right? It comes one snare drum sample, but oh boy, what a great snare. One thing that I noticed is that I didn't like a lot the sound isolated of this snare drum sample, but in the full mix and paired with another one maybe, or replacing something, so they're replacing another snare or putting them together, works perfectly. And I can see and I can hear why they chose this sample. So let's check out the first mix. Okay. The snare, drum sound. Okay, there it is. And it doesn't matter if there are like kick drum and cymbals spilling in the snare microphone. I'm using the in-trigger plugin by Waves Audio, recently released. This is the one that I'm gonna be using to replace or to enhance this snare with the Bogren Digital drums snare sample pack, snare drum sample from this package, the Eloy Drums, right? So here we click learn. It's very simple. Uses smart algorithms to detect only what's necessary, right? Let me click on learn here. It's learning the threshold pretty much. And all of this in red are other things that are spilling or bleeding and in the snare microphone. And this in blue are the actual snare hits. We can enhance this. But this is not the Eloy sample, right? Yet. Okay, so let's choose now the Eloy drum sample, snare sample pack. We click here in this folder icon, and here it is. Casagrande snares bell brass 80 hit top. Okay, long name. Here it is, and we can blend it with the source. Here is 50%, right? 50% original source, 50% trigger. We can increase the volume of the sample to blend it even further with the original sound of the snare. So let's check it out. Hear it isolated. I'm gonna put only the trigger. And increase the volume here. Okay, if we put everything in blue, it's gonna trigger everything. We just want the snare itself. Not a great sounding snare. It doesn't have the microphone from the bottom, right? But still, we're gonna blend it with the other one. For enhancement, I'm gonna decrease a bit the output here. Is clipping. Okay, and now let's put the source. Now together, I'm increasing a bit the volume of the sample itself. This is it. We can turn it off here. Okay, but hear it in the full mix. First, the drums alone. So before. There it is. I'm gonna increase this. Before. It's not a bad snare, right? Whatsoever. I'm just checking it out here. Dry and like, yeah, let's check it out in the context of the full mix. First, before. Okay, let me turn on the sample. There it is. Before. Yeah, it's a thin snare, right? Before. In the full mix works great. Let's check out the next example here. We have this drums. Well, this is the full mix. Okay, this is the drum sound. Okay, this is a snare isolated. Let's click here on learn. Setting the threshold. Okay, and let's find the Casagrande snares sample. Here it is. And let's blend it. Before, it has more of the, yeah, the bottom microphone, right? That sometimes it's needed. Here it's a bit dry, but let's blend it better here. I'm gonna increase a bit the volume of the Eloy, and we have some source material. Before gives that extra attack. Okay, maybe we could go, yeah. We can also move, of course, manually the threshold. Okay. But check it out in the context of the full mix. First, the full drum sound, drum kit. Before. We still have the room sound, and check it out in context. Right? In a place where I can hear only play left for me. So let me. Before. There it is. Only play left for me. Before. Time stands still, and I know. We can go even detune it. Check it out. Fatter. Before. But Eloy's sound is thin, right? In Slipknot. Let's go again. Great attack. Before. Yeah, great attack in this snare drum sample. That by itself, maybe you might not like it, but in the context of the full mix is where the magic comes, right? So now let's check out some drum groups, MIDI grooves that Mr. Eloy Casagrande also did with Bogren Digital. There are also of these 4 folders of drum grooves. It comes the MIDI file and also wave files, audio files, right? So this is, for instance, here I am using the free Kontakt Player, and I'm using Cream Drums Free Edition, right? So this is the sound. Great drums as well. Go ahead and check it out at James Bogren. It's completely free. So this is hard rock, 140 BPM. Yeah, this is included in the package, right? Okay, so let's insert another one here. Let me show you the MIDI folders here. Hard rock groove, prog 6/8 groove, prog metal groove, and thrash metal groove. So here we have the MIDI, right? We have the audio as well. And let's check out the prog. Yeah, these resources can be useful, right? I mean, we don't have a free drum plugin or anything, but these resources might be helpful sometimes. Let me insert here. Sometimes for demos that you hear here on the channel, like quick demos that I want to do or something, I use MIDI grooves from other like libraries. BPM, and let's insert the thrash metal group. Okay, and of course we have for each folder we have a couple audios here and the song, of course, right? The drums only for the demo that you heard, and the full song, so that you can like practice maybe doing some riffing with the drums only demo by Eloy Casagrande. So yeah. So there you go, my friends. That's pretty much it. I wanted to share with you what's included in the free package of this new release by Bogren Digital. Let me know what you think of these tools. Let me know what you think of new Eloy Drums sample library and Kontakt library, right? Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce. The drum needs a reverb, says Augusto. Which drums, Augusto? The ones from Eloy or the ones I was playing? Alrighty, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it very much. And before we leave, remember that there's some cool free stuff on my websites, free PDF guides and ebooks, so much for free tools, collections of guitar inputs and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. And also, check out my second channel, which is called Amner Hunter Makes Music, right? Amner Hunter Makes Music, where I am going to be doing songs in live streams. I'm going to be hosting some giveaways of plugins. I'm going to be giving away some multi-tracks of these sessions as well. And yeah, you're going to see the whole process that I follow to create songs for a couple of original projects I have in mind. And from the initial ideas to the final product, hopefully you can also follow along and release as much music as possible. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye and take care. NestForce, thanks for the awesome info as always. Thanks a lot, NestForce, for that comment, my friend. Take care. Bye bye.